Peace, love, and eternal grooving, my children of God. How you making out? This is Callie, the inspiration for the Shepherd, Ministry of the Shepherd. Listen to 1 Corinthians 13 about love and what true love is. I found that in animals, and I found it in God. I haven't found it anywhere else. And that's probably a big reason is me and my continued sick expectations. Expectations that continue to affect my life in negative ways. Expectations, when unmet, result in tears, wailing, gnashing of teeth, tearing of robes, and a generally bad time. And things get taken away from me. The nuisance is real, my people. Don't hate the people that are being controlled by the prince and principality of this world, the king of the air, the Elohim of this world. Because you're not seeing with your eyes, right? You're seeing what you need to see, what they want you to see. And as a default, the majority of humans on this planet that have been exposed to society are slaves to it, whether they know it or not. And I'm having a hard time breaking free. I guess my probation keeps getting revoked. That's funny. I spent some time with a probation officer. I guess I really was on probation. Anyway, this is another January that just, well, let's just say Jesus waited for Passover. And I guess it's a reason Januaries are trouble for me. Not that Passover was a trouble for Jesus. It troubled us. Continues to trouble a lot of people because they refuse to accept the fact that he is the true Passover lamb. You know? Revelation makes more and more sense to me. The revelation of Jesus Christ by John the Dreamer, Johann the Dreamer, Johann the philosopher. We don't know if it's the same John that wrote the book of John. But it is a John of Patmos. You know what I mean? And that doesn't matter who wrote it. It matters what's behind it. And what's behind it, that feeling of victory and all that had to pass because of it, that's what gives me the strength today not to walk to the liquor store. Because walking's my only form of transport. There's only Jesus' form of transport. But when that disappeared, then my purpose changed. What I thought was my purpose changed. And I'm in a lot of anxiety in this in-between. Because I'm surrounded by the remnants of my past decisions, stored up in totes or right on display in shelving units that I built myself. Some of these were taken from garages, some of these were taken from homes, some of these were taken from mansions. So why do I keep holding on to it when I know what's waiting for me? Callie, come. Stop licking the chair. You're some kind of freak from North River, aren't you? See? I shouldn't have said that. I know, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Anyway, regardless of how bad you're feeling, the knowledge that when you lay down for that last time and when you open your eyes again, you will be with Jesus. I will be with Jesus. And that's a certainty. Because that's my faith. And if I don't have my faith, then why would I even bother to start killing myself slowly again? But then I look down at the floor, and there's a white shepherd. And no one would look after her. Anyone that I thought could handle her, can't handle her. We're both a touch too much. And I know I'm a touch too much. She doesn't understand it. That's hard to understand that you're touched too much because it means that physically I'll be alone. And maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what I need. Anyway, my children of God, this is an honest channel. It's just not one-liners and please send me money. You know, and I'll say prayers for you. It's not an exchange-based faith. But I will tell you one thing. Right now, I could use a few bucks. And I can provide my email address in the comments if you reach out to me. But, yeah. No one sees this anyway. Why are you asking for money, Dad? That's not right. I have the faith that my Lord will provide. Just because I don't recognize the manna for what it is, doesn't mean it's not there. Peace be upon you. I love you all. It's a hard day in the IT universe, but I will get through it.